In a city where words were weapons and silence was surrender, lived a scribe named Elara. She was drowning in the endless noise, transcribing arguments where people talked at each other, but never to each other. One day, she watched two merchants scream about water rights, but their bodies told a different story. One's clenched fist screamed of fear of losing power. The other's trembling lips screamed of terror and thirst. They were talking, but no one was listening. Fed up with the deafening emptiness, Elara fled to the legendary Silentia Mountains. There, she found a monastery where monks communicated without a single word. Her teacher, Master Hideo, taught her to listen not with her ears, but with her entire being. He showed her that in the pause after a word, in the space between breaths, lies the real truth. A slammed door wasn't just anger. Its echo could reveal regret. A quick yes was a reflex, but a yes after a pause could mean a choice to be resilient, despite not being okay. Years later, a message arrived. Elara's city, Vox, was on the brink of civil war, choked by its own arguments. She returned, not with words, but with the profound silence she had mastered. She walked into the great hall, between the screaming governor and the raging labor leader. She stood perfectly still, her quiet presence a vacuum that sucked the anger out of the room. When the shouting finally stopped, she spoke, her voice calm but clear. "You," she said to the governor, "are not angry. You are afraid history will remember you as the man who let the city fall." Then, to the labor leader, "And you are not fighting for power. You are fighting because your children are hungry, and you feel powerless." The armor of noise shattered. For the first time, the two men spoke not of power, but of their fears, of bankruptcy and starvation. The treaty they signed was born not from shouting, but from understanding. Elara didn't silence the city forever. She taught it how to hear. She showed them that the most important conversations happen in the space between the words. Thanks for watching.